Hey, what's going on, guys? Just a little update on Project Ketchup. I know I haven't been posting anything in like a while, so I'll just give you guys a run on to with what has happened with the project so far. I don't think I think the last video or whatever I posted was when I went to a car show, but a bunch of stuff has changed since then. After that, sorry, I went supercharger. I had a Jackson Racing supercharger bolted onto it, so I'll post a picture and probably a link or a clip of how it sounded and how it looked. Yeah, and right now, as you can see, I don't know if in the picture you saw that I had the small carbon mirrors. So these, I don't remember where I bought them from, but they're small. The bases need to be repainted, but they still look good. I added the aero latch or air catch hood pins. I started removing the bolts because I'm not changing them. I'll probably add some titanium bolts to it. Sorry for all the noise, but I'm outside, so you're gonna hear everything that's passing by. But anyways, let's get to what's under the hood right now. So as you can see, this is a huge difference to what it was the last time you guys saw it. I painted the valve cover in like a yellow with a splatter design on it. I'm actually having another valve cover powder coated yellow as well, but it won't have the splatter pattern on it. And the most noticeable upgrade, as you see, would be this supercharger. It's a custom supercharger setup that I've been probably toying with since 2018. Finally pulled the trigger at I think the end of 2018. Started all of this stuff. This is a custom supercharger setup. It's for a Ford, and I pretty much modified it to work with the K-Series motor. This is probably the second version of the whole setup. The first version I sold to my friend. You'll probably see it. It's a purple hatch with purple EK hatch with a big supercharger bolted onto it. I think it's been posted by a few K-Series pages on Instagram. I'll post a picture or a link to it. And that was the first setup. It just, that whole setup pretty much replaces the Jackson Racing small supercharger and bolts this larger supercharger on it. This one has ear to ear manifold, so I get to use an external cooler, but I opted to still stick with the water to air intercooler that's down there with an external core. Has a 19mm throttle body on it, and we did a bunch of stuff in here. We did the tucked radiator. I used a VW. Let me see if I can brighten that up. I used a VW radiator. I don't know if you can see it there, but it's kind of tucked away. And the VW radiator customized to fit the K-Series motor. That's the reservoir for the aftercooler, so that's pretty much where you fill it to keep the reservoir and the whole cooling system for the supercharger fill. I'm gonna get a larger reservoir, probably bolt it down right here in the middle, right here in the middle somewhere. And yeah, did the brake tuck. Almost done with the AC line tuck. Those lines go through the fenders and run all the way to the front of the car. I'll pretty much show you how the front of the car looks. Yeah, don't mind how the car looks now. It's been sitting for like almost a year outside. I try to wash it every now and then, but yeah, I'm gonna replace the headlights and all that stuff. But let's get back to it. Kinda mounted the battery here. The whole setup is only temporary. I marked it up with aluminum so I can get an idea of how to build the box out of steel. This up front, that's the heat exchanger for the aftercooler system. Behind that, that's the AC condenser, and then the tucked radiator. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the exterior of the car. I haven't really done much on the inside. It's kind of dirty, so I'll probably get that all cleaned up before I post a video on that. So yeah, just a quick update to keep you guys who have been asking me about the project. This is a quick update. Oh, let me talk about these hideous wheels. These were the wheels that I had on the car right after I bought the car back in 2013 it was. I had these somewhat refurbished, but then it got old again. So these are old school Koenig wheels. I just threw on it. They look better than the wheels that came with it. So yeah. And then a lot of the main reason why I haven't really finished this car is because I have another project, and let me just give you a quick glimpse of it. So this is the other project. This is my Mazda Speed 6. I've had it for quite some time now, but decided to start putting it back together now. Painted the engine bay, tried to shave a few stuff, but it's not perfect, but it's good enough for me. I did a custom intake manifold. It's gonna have a bunch of products from a few Mazda Speed vendors that I really like, and they've been really supporting the platform, so I'll just try to incorporate as much as I can with those. But yeah, this is the other project. So it's just a simple build. It has a mild engine build, nothing crazy, slightly upgraded turbo, just a cheap exhaust manifold just to make the engine bay look good. Not really going for a whole bunch of power. 400 horsepower is good for me in this. If I want to go super fast, I'll just drive the Civic. This will be somewhat of a nice daily cruiser. Can carry to the car shows, something different. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Just giving you an update on the cars. This is like a new project. I don't know if I should do a video series on it. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see more content from the Mazda Speed as well as the Civic. What you want to see, just keep me posted. Alright guys, take care. See you soon.